Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know I've been gone for a while, but I don't know, like life pretty much got in the way, and I've been doing a lot of stuff, going through a lot, and yeah, so now I'm back. I am now blonde, I have more tattoos, and I live in a different place than I used to. So basically, I totally anticipated on like continuing my channel and doing really good on my channel. But I got really busy, college got in the way, and yeah. So basically, this video is gonna be about turning my life around and focusing on my own happiness and doing what's best for me, because college has been an experience so far, and I just feel like I need to get a lot of things out there if I do want to continue my channel. So yeah, so I don't really know where to start. I guess I'm gonna start with school stuff, which is a lot of the basis of this video. But basically, I am in college now. As you can tell, I'm in a dorm room, and I go to Alfred University, which is in New York. It's about 2.5 hours away from my home, and I have not had the best experience here. Basically, I planned on getting a suite with me and a couple other girls, and we were gonna get a suite together, and I thought it was gonna be like the best thing for me or whatever. So I moved in in August, and like things were going pretty good for like a couple weeks, and then like just stuff started happening. Like I wasn't happy there, and I'm not really gonna get into much detail, but the suite just wasn't right for me. So basically I went to my residence life and kind of talked to them about my situation, and they were able to get me into a single room, which has been really helpful for me. So that's the room I'm obviously in right now, and yeah, so I live here by myself. And I don't know, I think I definitely was a step in the right direction, but it didn't really fix all of my problems. So basically, I could tell within the first, well, honestly, I could tell within like the first week or two that like Alfred, I didn't really like it, and I was like, maybe I just have to adjust, you know, like it's college, like maybe I just have to adjust and feel what it's like to live outside of home and stuff. But the thing is about Alfred, it's in the middle of nowhere. Like we're surrounded by woods. Like I'm looking out my window right now, and it's all just woods, and there's a main street, and that only has like a coffee house, a couple restaurants, and that's about it. The nearest store isn't until like 20 minutes away, and I don't even have my own car here, so it's really hard for me to get out of campus, and a lot of the time the weather is just gloomy, and it's just like kind of bringing me down. So like I said, within the first couple of weeks I could tell like I didn't really like it here, but like my parents and friends and stuff, they were encouraging me like, oh, just like give it time, like it's gonna get better. So it's like, okay, you guys are right. So now I'm in, right now it is October 30th. So I've been here for a little over 2 months, because I moved in on August 24th. So a little over 2 months. And things haven't really gotten better. They've kind of gotten worse. I just, like, I can tell right now, like, I'm not mentally happy. And that is one of my biggest things that I want to focus on in college, is focusing on myself and focusing on my own happiness, because I feel like throughout my life, I mean, there have been times where I did focus on myself. However, like, I feel like a lot of my choices I've made kind of were based on other people, like other people's input, or like what they're doing. Like I'm very much of a follower because I'm so shy and quiet. So that, like in college I wanted to focus on my happiness, and I not happy here really at all. It's just like not my, like it's not my college. Like I can tell it's not where I'm supposed to be. So yeah. Also, I haven't really made any friends here, and for me it is especially hard to make friends because I'm so quiet and shy and have a hard time like talking and to people and like opening up and stuff. So I luckily have one friend here, and that is my friend from high school. And then my ex-roommate, like we're kind of friends, so I have like a couple people, but it's just I'm not supposed to be here, and I know it. Like, so basically I'm going to finish up this semester here, and then I'm going to move back home in December and go to a community college near there for a semester, for like the spring semester. And then next year, for my sophomore year and hopefully beyond, I'm going to go to a college that is only like 15 minutes away from my house. So I'm probably gonna live on campus to like make friends and interact with the school, but I still will be really close to home, hopefully have my own car, and yeah. So the deal with my situation is it's really hard for me because my boyfriend does live back at home, and like we kind of took a little break when I moved here because we weren't really sure how things were gonna go. So we took a break, and then we kept talking. We're like really close. Like obviously we dated for almost a year, so we kept talking, and like whatever, like he's still basically the closest person in my life, and like I can't let that go, you know what I mean? So we've remained friends, and like there's like a 98% chance of us getting back together eventually, but yeah. So anyways, I feel like with my situation, a lot of people think, oh, she's moving back because of him. And that's not the reason at all. Like, I am focusing on myself. I want to do what's best for me. And if I thought this school was best for me, then I would stay here. I just think that I'm very attached to home. I'm really close to my family and friends and stuff. So it's a really hard adjustment. And I didn't think it was going to be hard at all. But it's a really hard adjustment for me right now. And I feel like that moving back home and still going to school and living on campus at that one school, like I feel like that will just be a lot better for me, and I feel like a huge weight will just be lifted off my shoulder, because here, like I'm not happy. I feel alone all the time, and like yeah. So basically that's what's been going on. Like I said, I'm going to be focusing on myself more, which means that I need to start like being healthy and, you know, focusing on my actual body more and like what I'm putting in, because I am a stress eater. So whenever I get stressed, like I will eat like no other. Like yeah, so it's really hard obviously to eat really healthy in college, but I'm actually going to make a separate video on this because I've started my like a new journey for me, like a new weight loss journey, and I've just gained a ton of weight since being here and like over the summer, and it's just not a good feeling. So I really wanted to start just focusing on my like physical health more and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be making a separate video on like how to stay healthy in college and stuff, but I kind of want to also do like a little weight loss journey. So I might do like vlogs or videos or something if you are interested in those, because that's what I've been watching lately, and that's what's kind of been motivating me. So yeah, I've been eating healthier. I'm doing like a Weight Watchers system thing, so I have like a certain amount of points every day, and if I go over like I'm not supposed to go over that amount or whatever. So and that's really been helping me, and I'm just trying to exercise more. I am on the cheerleading team here, which has not been the best experience either. However, we're required to go to the gym like 2 times a week, so that's been helping me too. And like there's yoga classes and stuff. So I'm actually going to be doing like a whole like video probably at the end of the semester, like kind of explaining my experience and like how to like just like college advice video kind of, even though I'm only a freshman. Like I've kind of been through a whole lot to this semester, so yeah, and I'm only like halfway done. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to make this video to kind of explain my situation, and yeah, but I am starting YouTube again because since I have a single, I figured it would be easier, but I also, like, I just want to get back into it. Like, I really want to progress my channel and make it, like, really, really good and, like, helpful and stuff, so that is what I'm doing. So if you have any video suggestions that you might want me to do, please leave them in the comments below, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm starting out slowly but surely, so yeah, but I think I basically said everything I wanted to say in this video. If you guys have any questions, please let me know, and I am going, like I said, I'm going to be making a whole video on, like, how to stay healthy in college, and, like, if you want me to do, like, weekly fitness videos or something, like, I don't really know, but it will be easier too once I go back home, because the gym here, like, I really don't like it. It's just a bunch of football players, like, working out all the time, and, like, I go to Planet Fitness back at home, and I just like that gym so much better, and I like working out by myself, so that will be good when I go home too. And I just feel like since I can cook more at home, like, I will eat healthier. It's just really hard here, but I'm like getting ahead of myself. Like, I'm gonna make a whole nother video for that, but yeah, so I'm actually going to go to yoga class right after I film this, but that is it for this video. Please look out for more. I plan on uploading twice a week, but don't quote me on that. Like, I still don't know. I have to get back into it and stuff, and plus I have to focus on schoolwork as well. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!